Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Corn Ferry Tour event, already in progress. We resume playing at the 11th hole. Let's get out there. Let's try and make this one. Only dropped the one shot. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a triple bogey attempt here. Nice stroke. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic. Looking better.
And that will drop in for birdie. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. A thing of beauty. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Left yourself an opportunity.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Was on a good line. An opportunity to make their par. Good putt that. Sitting at 8 over par for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. Time to play from the bunker.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. 9 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed. Bogey putt coming up here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? 13 feet to the cup. Oh, so close.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
Sitting at 9 over par.
This hole is a par 3.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Well done. Take the birdie. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Second shot here on the 17th. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. Okay, slow down now. That's enough. 18 feet to the cup. Ooh. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Looking good. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure.
All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. That's heading for the fairway. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Putting for birdie. Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. Well, that's a shame. Unfortunately, unable to make the cut this week, Beamer. That'll hurt.
It's a sinking feeling when you go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beem. We're in the booth and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be with you, and I'm so happy to be able to bring you things from my perspective down here on the course.
Second shot here on the first. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Putt is underway.
Well hold. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. Oh, great swing there. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This one's for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the third. That's heading into the rough, I think. And here we are with the third shot.
Nicely done.
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He's currently tied for 14th. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting for the 5-iron. This one might need to get down a little. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Ah, that's frustrating. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, what a stroke. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
And he needs this to save par. Ooh, right by the hole. This one's for bogey. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And with that, he moves up to even par. Time to tee off at the 6th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Looking really good. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 1 under. Teeing off here at the 7th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Now that's a bad break there, Rich. Just probably a little bit too much pace.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter. A long par 4. That should find the fairway. From around 170 yards here, 3 strokes off the lead. Going with the 7. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a 4-footer remaining. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now 4 back after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 1 under for the event. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. That's not the one he wanted. Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot? Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee. Great recovery.
He's currently tied for 13th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Sitting at 2 under, trying to break into the top 10. Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, a quality shot that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He's currently tied for 12th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
That dog will hunt.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Oh, just missed. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader.
Pretty good shot there.
This putt will move them to 3 under par. Oh, so close. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's a little untidy. This lie's not great.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Attaboy, good shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well done. Currently 2 under for the day. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, that's a sweet looking swing, that one. Going with a 3-wood here.
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And he'll move into the top 10. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. It was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. He's currently tied for 7th. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Good looking shot, this.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Okay, steady now. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Well, that looked good for a long way. This next putt is for bogey. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. That one's heading down Broadway. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, well done.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, that day is in the books, Rich, and this player seems to be going along quite nicely, don't you think?
Little work to do, there's no doubt about it, but still plenty of good golf to reflect on today with 3 days to go.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event.
Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I got to say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Yeah, that's well judged. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Currently at -3 for the event. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Woo, back there, horsey.
Good shot there.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Nicely holed and for par. He's currently tied for 10th. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
That's a good looking shot there.
It's heading to the rough for mine. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Oh, that was pure. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, you'll take that.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
Going with the 4-iron here.
That's just inside the range. Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Oh, so close, but an easy par.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Now 5 strokes behind. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Okay, that hole's behind you now. Currently at 3 under for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Here we are at the 6th hole. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. This one's looking good. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That's disappointing. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ah, that's frustrating. And this one is for bogey. I like the look of this. That limits the damage. Now 8 shots back after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? It's just about 3 feet away. Solid par putt, that. Currently a couple under for the event. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
That's not the outcome they were after.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? And that puddle drop. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, pretty shallow lie here in the sand. I don't think it'll be too hard getting out of here.
Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hole a monster. Setting up miles from the hole. Oh, just missed. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Oh, that's good grit there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
This hole here is a par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. A couple under at this stage. Let's make a move. You're just outside the top 20. Chance to move inside the top 20 if you can hold this putt. Yeah, fair effort. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 5-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? This one might roll into the rough. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here. And they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
Smart shot. Always back into the fairway as a safe play. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. That's not what they were looking for.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Not bad. If you can make this one, it's for par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Ooh, nice line. That's well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Quality shot, that one. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Good par. Currently 2 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And coming up well short.
Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. That's heading for the fairway. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one started out on a good line. And down she goes. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently sitting in 15th place. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. So that wasn't a bad round of golf there, Rich, but hopefully our player can find a spark tomorrow and move up that leaderboard.
Once again, they had a better round today, but unfortunately, everybody ahead of them played even better. So they're going to have to find something in their game in order to move up that leaderboard.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or two and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third, fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. And let's see what he can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 4 under for the event. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That should find the cut stuff. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week.
This one's looking good.
Ouch, that hurts. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And now 4 under for the tournament. You've arrived at a par 5. Time for the second shot into the third. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Getting ready to play their third. Going with the 9-iron, I think. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Was on a good line. Putting for par. And down it goes. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 4-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Oh, so close. These putts really add up at the end of the day. Right on 12 feet. Go on, get in the hole. And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Yeah, that one will play.
From around 170 yards here. Going with the 7. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Lovely effort that. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. Yep, well done. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Going with the hybrid. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Okay, steady now. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Not a bad line, this. Yeah, you'll take that. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Sitting at 2 under par. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Ooh. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And there it is. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? This one from about 160 yards out. This one looks like it's going right. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
A bit short with that effort.
Opportunity to make their par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently a couple under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
4 feet to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. That's not the shot he was hoping for. And John, what's this one looking like?
This one's in the first cut. It's sitting up there pretty good, though, so they might be able to get a good hack at it.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Never quite hit that.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Going with the 7. Well played, mate. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Beautiful swing there. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, that is crushed. Second shot here on the 14th. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Sitting at -3. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And here we are with the third shot.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Looking great now.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop, but that looked good the whole way. And that brings to an end that hole. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And that will take him to 5 under. This hole is a long par 4. You like that, didn't you? Playing from around 150 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Just needs this one to kick right. Yeah, nicely played.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
That's frustrating. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, that was certainly a tale of two nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the Sand Dune Classic. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Second shot here on the first. Come on, get down. Nicely done. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. He's currently tied for 15th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's in a share of 15th. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the third. This one should find the rough. Getting ready to play their third. Good look at birdie here. Well done. He's in a share of 12th place. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here.
Opting for the 6 iron.
That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. It's a little wayward.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That was wonderfully done. And this putt to move into the top 5. That's well holed. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. He finds himself in a share of 13th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Sitting at 6 under, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Is that right? I think so. And here we are with the third shot. He has this putt to save his par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. I don't mind the look of this. Good putt that. That's a good way to move into the top 10. He finds himself in a share of 15th position. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Was on a good line. This is a bogey putt coming up. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 3-wood. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And this putt coming up for his par. If it's up, it could be in. Yeah, he'll take that. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Might get caught up in the brush here. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
"16 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed. Putting for bogey. And down she goes. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
That's really not what they were looking for.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And now at 3 under overall. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
This one needs to kick left. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Playing their 4th shot. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. Okay, let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard You've reached a par 3. Let's keep our laser focus. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. This putt will move them to 3 under par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. We have a par 5 on this one. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 13th hole.
This one's going to the right.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away. This is from miles away. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 2 under for the event. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Getting ready to play their third. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Just didn't drop. Bogey putt coming up here. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Well, this should find the short grass.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
This one might need to sit. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Putting for birdie. Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away. And that putt drops. Now 1 under, heading to the stretch. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. And choosing the 8-iron here.
This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Par putt coming up here. That's frustrating. This next putt is for bogey. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
They are trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the 17th hole. Getting ready to play their third. This putt is from 14 feet. Ouch, that hurts. This one's for bogey. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That's going to find the water. Sitting at +1. Make this putt and you'll have a final score of 77. A bit long on that one. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. And that will do it for him at this event. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. My name's John and we are starting off today's course with a par 4 first hole. Let's start this off in style. Put that one right up the middle. What do you say? Drive's looking good. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. Come on, kick left. Okay, here's our third shot. Well judged on that one. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And after the first hole, it's even par. Nicely done. Teeing her up here on the second. A little awkward on that swing. Okay, we're just in the first cut here. And through some branchy stuff here. Well, better luck next time. This one's your third. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. Ugh, just